Hello everybody, it is I, Annabeth Moneth, the Queen of Bones, the Mummy Mommy, and of course, being Thursday, your D... Ba-da-bum-bum. Alright, as you can see, we have the whole party here. Say hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Ah,
I'm a
Technically,
little
I think I
silly
got that.
today.
I think I got that
Yes.
backwards. I think it's supposed to be me this time.
How was everyone's week?
Cool.
Oh, hi
Been sick most of the
Kazimora.
week, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
So glad to be
I'm
here
sorry
then.
to hear that.
Yes.
Glad to be in this world.
It snowed today.
Yay!
And recently there's been a new set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that have got me really excited.
Yay, Yu-Gi-Oh! and Snow, let's go.
One of them is my profile picture now.
Oh, I see it. It looks like
It's
a
just a bunch of
cat Sunday.
They're just little kitties in little food costumes.
Aw, he's
And
a
they're
cat
actually
Sunday.
broken. They're actually meta. They're gonna be like tier 0.
Wait, so today you've had Yugi Snow?
Yeah.
Alright, so last we left off... I know what happened. But maybe I want to hear someone else's opinion on what just happened.
Loading the notebook.
Because I really like the feedback from it, so, you know... Let's have someone else describe what the hell.
We started in the Palace of Time place.
Yeah.
We noticed that there were display pieces missing in the morning that we did not take. And then we realized that there was somebody in the lobby. It was the Andro Sphinx, who was apparently guarding Tempest because the Andro Sphinx was actually the Tempest's daughter Mora the entire time. We dispelled the true polymorph, returning her to a more draconic form. And then continued our adventure, which was wild.
Yes, she had 3 pairs of wings.
Mm-hmm.
It was very pretty. Also, so was Tempest. Tempest decided to become basically a Time Lord. Like, late 30s, early 40s Draco Malfoy looking motherfucker, just dapper as hell. With a pocket watch and everything. Yeah, just
Tempest
kind of a general silly, like... just Doctor Who-like demeanor, whereas, like, you know this person is infinitely powerful, but they're also really goofy.
Mm-hmm. We eventually found our way to this cavern that we currently are in. And investigating it, we found a wall of ice in the back with a dude in it. And that dude was the champion of Frost, who decided to test our might. And we've already killed him once, and now we're going to do it again, because he has to have a second phase.
He did indeed test your might. Do, with the fucking ice clone.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't unsee the fact that he looks a little bit like Keanu Reeves if he was a samurai.
Yeah.
Different kind of samurai from 2077.
Oh, definitely. Wake the fuck up, samurai, and then he fucking Yamato infinite slashes his way out the ice. Oh no, brain, why? No! Oh, you're gonna stay there, aren't you? So Keanu Reeves plus like Virgil like blade skills for his intro. God, I have to let it out. I apologize in advance. I am the impressive cock that is approaching. Sorry, it's Silverhand. Like, you remind me a lot like myself, minus the impressive cock, of course. No, it was something else. It was something and the impressive. But yeah, my brain did that, and it was not going to leave until I say we can just let it out. Jeez. Well, setting the tone for the session perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Combat! Japanese fighting music Hono no Megami by Adrian von Ziegler on YouTube. For those who lost it, it's in the tavern. That puts us at Blix's turn. Oh, goody! Single target combat. The thing
The sheer
she's...
power of a number advantage.
Yes.
We're
And her
in
absolute...
trouble.
her absolute lack of, single target spells, really. Besides, like,
Yeah.
magic missile.
Exact absolute reverse problem we have in our Monday game. Meow? Okay. No need to get meows. Come here. Come here. No, I'm not going over there. Come here. Fuzzy butt over here.
Kids are like, but why?
Well, he's meowing for my attention because he wants cuddles, and it's like, I'm not going into the bathroom to give your cuddles. I'm playing D&D. So you gotta come to me. Right?
Alright. Not able to see clearly with the mass of people. However, she has ears. Blix is gonna just say his name to the best of her ability. Ryumada Tadakaga. And a shimmering lance of psychic power shoots out of her forehead directly at the samurai.
Psychic glance, let's go.
He needs to make an intelligence saving throw. Oh. Oh.
Sounds like he's not good at those.
No, he's not.
I mean, he rolled decently.
He rolled great. He has a +0 though. Let's see.
Too bad he's not my ally.
Oh. So he strengthens his resolve. Roll that again with a +20.
What the fuck? What do you mean with a +20?
Using one of his basically legendary resistances. Indomitable. If you fail a saving throw, you can re-roll it with a +20 bonus. You must use the new roll.
Like, how can you fail with +20? He rolled a 9.
Nat 1, I guess. But yeah, it's basically a legendary resistance as far as I can see. However, he still takes half. He takes 15 points of psychic damage. Yeah, you see him like, as if he's just had the worst hit ever, just like stagger back and put a hand in his forehead, but then he just kind of, all the pain leaves his face and he just seems still for just a moment and only bleeds out of his nose a little bit. He is resilient. No break.
Yep. No break, mad that this dude got rid of Draki. Dot 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 dot. Raging Barbarian coming in! For 2 reckless swings. Oof.
25 hits.
25.
Hi Gaming 2544544. Roll a 22.
What's the...
I forget if he's
26.
burnt his reaction. Well, no, he didn't use it against Blake, so...
Yep. So 28 total.
Yeah, 28. Okay.
Second swing. He's not using his reaction.
"32 hits."
Yeah. Come on. Clicking the little thing is not doing the damage. Fine. Ugh, a 4 and a 1 on the damage. So 17 plus 4 for 21 points.
21. Hi, Lane.
And that's the brick.
Okay. Galadia. Gonna step forward and touch Kriv.
Reach out and touch faith.
And you heal for 16 damage.
Wait.
Do be more careful. He's gonna move around to be between Zira and Ryumada. Rivet! Yes.
Yeah, Rivet is gonna use her bonus action to, gonna move over here, and then go for 2 more bonks.
Okay.
It didn't roll with advantage for no reason. I asked it to. There we go.
That
Swords.
hits. Do, 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 do. That hits. Do, 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 do. That hits.
Or 12 bludgeoning damage plus 10 thunder damage. And then second swing.
So 22.
Nat 1 on the off roll for 17.
17. Swing! He deflects your hammer. Well, he doesn't fully parry it, but he does knock it to the side so your swing misses.
Mm-hmm.
He's not fully stopping a fucking hammer with this katana.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to Arcane Jolt. That's on me, but okay. That my bonus action was to command so that I can move. Oh yes, attacks from. Sorry, I'm still getting back into it.
It's
Attacks
okay.
from Saphir. Saphir gets 1 force empowered rend. Boop. Didn't roll with advantage either.
Focusing on deflecting your hammer does leave him open to getting hit by Sophia.
Nice. 18 for 6 force damage. Not incredible, nothing to sneeze at though.
Not gonna sneeze at all.
And with its rend attack, a jolt of deep blue arcane energy arcs around into right into Kriv's back as some of his wounds begin to heal, as I use an arcane jolt to heal him.
Yeah.
For 9 hit points.
I mean, it's I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. See you la. Oh.
I'm really low, so sorry. My laptop's on my lap because it's awkward.
Okay.
I got a simple turn because I'm really low on health. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over here and cast Aid at 5th level on myself, Blix, and my angel, which would be Caspiel. So we all get 20 hit points. Then I still have haste. But I don't really have anything I can do with it. I'm just gonna dodge with that. And then for my angel's action, I'm going to have them use their healing touch on me, which is 12 healing to myself. So that is a total of 32 to me.
Wow, he got you good, huh? Don't worry, he tends to kill any. Still, careful. Guy's serious.
Yeah. Right, that did that, and then 12 more healing. Now and then I'll have him get out of range of it as well, in case he can do that again. And that's his action, and that's my action, so that's my turn. Back up to 54.
I guess that makes it my turn.
Oh my god, it's Chris' turn.
Let me just adjust it. There we go. This guy's right in front of me. I'm gonna bonus action. Cast Searing Smite at 1st level. Not bad. But that's only if I hit him. So I'm gonna swing at advantage.
$18. You hit.
Ooh. All right, so that. $14 there. I will also expend a 2nd level spell slot. Do Divine Smite, which 3d8 because I don't think he's undead or fiend.
Nope.
Well, one's coming from that, so that's 19, or no, 29, 40 points of damage.
Nice.
And he needs to make a con save or be on fire. Oh, it's at the start of his turn. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's not on fire. Totally fine. And then second swing.
Wait, that was 40 damage?
Yeah, it was 40 damage.
Damn. That's a hit.
All right, I'll do a first level divine spike on this one. So there's that plus 2 8. So 23. Oh, I haven't been doing the d6s for that damage, so let's roll those together. 7. So 30 plus 40, total of 70 damage. You know, just casual.
Wait, so 30 for the second swing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. You are seeing wounds opening up on him.
Just
As he
fire and light.
bloodied.
Yeah, that's all Crib's got. That's action and bonus action. He's not moving.
Okay. His turn. I'm really getting time to breathe. No, wait, what was that voice? That was... Well, no, the voice was... Okay, the accent was wrong. You're barely giving me time to breathe. Good. Yeah, it's still off, but... And speaking of breathing, he takes a deep breath and the air starts to become mist around him once again. This time... the air starts to sort of freeze upon his clothing, giving him like a frosty layer. And his eyes regain that intensity of like literally like the frost, like the cold frost kind of like emanating from his eyes a little bit. And he turns to you, Philbrick. Bows his head and starts swinging.
Yep.
2-hand. When he rolled a 4 on the D. But then he also extra hull damage. So 9, which would have been halved, and then 9.
So 13 total. Triple threes on those D6s.
21. 7, reduce 3. So 11 in total.
Mm.
Doing those first two and seeing him like land his hits, but you don't seem phased. He just kind of smirks and whips around with a slash at Rivet.
Well, fuck.
11. Plus 13, so 24.
Okay.
And I'm hitting frickin' Sentinel like, hell no, you're not attacking friends. You focus on me. So, Sentinel's up attack. I don't get advantage. Rolled a 3.
16. He does that like slash at Rivet, and as he finishes the slash, he kind of brings it up over his shoulder, just getting under the head of the hammer, just flicks it up, like before coming down with like an overhead force slash. So that was 39. 24 is a DC 12. Yeah, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
$15. Oh. 20.
Ouch.
He did pretty okay against Rivet.
Yeah.
He did.
That's not right.
Still concentrating.
There we go.
You got this. You got this.
Accidentally hit enter before I put the 3 in, so my HP was labeled as 12 rather than the 123 I actually have.
And then he's gonna move around to here, provoking no attacks of opportunity. Switch his katana to one hand, and then quick draw a pistol and shoot Syrah.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, what the you just say?
He just straight up like spins around all of you, leaving his katana in one hand, and then just a fucking flintlock at
Brought a
Syrah.
gun to the knife fight?
What is this? What is this, Ruby?
Zoom. For 9 piercing damage. And then continuing this same motion, just lets the pistol drop to let his hand re-grab two-handing the katana and comes in with Kriv.
I mean, in game, I'm like, what the fuck? Above game, I'm like, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9. $19.
Nope, the 10 is halved because it's cold damage to 5.
Oh, right, yes.
Because I am silver grade.
Kriv halves the
Natural
cold
enemy.
damage.
That hits me.
And then this one
Kriv halves the cold damage, though Rick halves the slashing damage.
4.
Oh. Yep.
And the last of his.
You merely adopted the cold damage.
There it is. I was like, where the hell are my crits against Kriv? Like, where are they?
Oh, okay.
Like, nothing personal, but it's been such a thing. I've been getting disappointed by the fact that our little, internal joke, I guess, hasn't been landing.
Right. Cool.
So that is 17.
Yep.
And then you're gonna have 66. For another 10.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, he's gone 15, 20. He'll just move to here with the rest of his movement.
Does he provoke attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Gotta wonder if I still had my sentinel, if I could have stopped him, but didn't think he would be moving.
Sentinel only ignores the disengage action. If he's got some sort of class feature or something that allows him to move without provoking, that doesn't apply to Sentinel.
Yes, because he had a feat.
I know what feat that is.
Wait, I forgot about his armor. That's a bonus action. He doesn't get a second one of those. He only gets next. Okay, yeah, that's his turn. Well, it worked last time. Yumada Dadagaga. Dadagaga, yes. That time you see the fucking psychic glass be like, yeah, you got it. Is she fucking Barada Nikto'd it? Intelligence save. Natural 20, okay.
Ooh.
And she's gonna move back a bit. In fact, quite a bit. Oh boy.
Yep. 20 feet. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna 30 foot it to there. Is this guy bloody yet?
Yeah,
Cool.
he's now frosty.
Yeah. Above game, I have a feeling I know what that is. Dobrik, he's never seen it before. So, once again, 2 reckless swings. Come on. There we go.
Fair.
You crit the Kriv, the turtle crits you right back.
Come on. Fine. It's not letting me click. Give me a second. I have to refresh. Because I'm trying to click the little purple bar under my attack and it's not letting me.
Very strange.
Let's try it. It was letting me do it earlier and now it wasn't, so.
Yeah, a quick refresh should fix something like that.
Still not letting me. Alrighty. The one time I get to see if it auto adds my brutal critical. And And whether or not the brutal critical is also part of my great weapon master, but I doubt it. Well, whatever.
Yeah, fuck you for wanting to do this thing that you've wanted to do.
Yeah. Are you being dick? Let me just refresh one more time. Please. Beyond 20 roll button is not working, so whatever. Okay, so. Ugh. So there's that, plus the extra 2d6 from the crit. So 16, 24. Let's do the d6 of brutal critical. 2. So 26 so far, and now the 4d6 extra. Six, 36, 40 points of damage.
Okay. 46, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it just... I think it was just 40. 16. That. That's 10. That's 26. 40.
Oh, okay.
No,
I must
46.
have heard the 6 on the 26.
4.
Ow!
So the ice is not what I thought it was. Oh wait, there was also that extra. What is that? What is that? Okay, so he doesn't take the 5 damage from the crit. Just everything around him would.
Okay, 5
There's
less
no way around.
damage?
From slumbering, whenever you roll a 20 on the attack roll, each creature of your choice within 5 feet of the target takes 5 damage.
Okay.
But since there's nobody near him, anyway, if the armor doesn't hurt me, second swing.
Yeah, that hits.
Now it frickin' works. What the heck? You didn't work on the crit. Come on. Four. I am staring at this frickin' purple button.
Okay.
To click it just to see what happens. But whatever, that was movement and action. You know what? You might short rest, so let's second wind real quick. Oh, that was almost an 8, but it rolled over to the 2. So an extra 5 HP.
Okay.
That's it for me.
That's plenty.
Mm-hmm.
uh, he's got more healing. Rev! He leans over, puts a hand on his shoulder and says, well, I suppose this is not a time that you can be more careful, but I'll help.
It's very much appreciated.
Yeah, now, go get him. And she's like, goes pat pat on your shoulder.
Be careful, go get him. Which one do you want from me, woman?
Rivet's turn.
Rivet is gonna move back in for another attack. That's a 17 to hit. Dang him. Forget if that hits or misses.
Misses.
Damn.
I think that ice acts as extra armor.
Yeah. Follows through for a second attack. That's a critical hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. For 7 on the die for 15 bludgeoning damage plus 1. What is it?
Oh, one-handed.
Yeah.
So your crit dice roll was 1.
Yes, my crit dice roll was 1. Whatever. Plus the 2d6 for thunder damage.
That would be
And-
double 2, right?
Yep. For a total of 10 thunder damage.
No, on 26.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to use an arcane jolt to heal Kriv again.
Kriv accepts any and all healing right now.
Mhm.
It's just like my spirit is willing, but my body is failing.
10 more hit points to Kriv. And then I'm going for my second attack. Oh wait, I already did. That was my second attack. I'm
Yes.
but force empowered round.
Oh, also, he does his reaction. Because I forgot to do it
Oh,
last
no.
time.
Yeah, the pushback thing.
Telekinetic reprisal, please make me a strength saving throw.
Straight save. Strength save. There we go.
You get flung 10 foot backwards. And
I'm
take
using my
the
reaction
full
on that.
8 damage.
That's really funny.
Perfect. Gets blasted off Saphir.
Yeah, you know what?
I was almost thinking it's like Rivet jump bonked him on the head, and he just telekinetic shoved her backwards before she landed.
Just glares at her
The
and just
bolt
gets
of healing
shoved back.
hits you at the same time Rivet's body does. She's like, hello.
See if that's a crit for the force and power to rend.
Yes. Hold on. There we go.
Misses.
Misses?
Misses.
Dang.
19.
Okay.
Ouch. That armor really made him tanky.
I mean, I see a 16. I think.
Well,
There's a 19 that I rolled beforehand, and then I had to make the strength save because I forgot. Damn. Okay. Saphir's turn happens after Root, so she's stuck there for now. That's okay. She does, however, take damage, so con save. She can't physically fail it, but
Okay, so the fear is like goes to the red and scratches ice and is like looks back up at you and you're gone. It's like what?
yeah, as it like rears back to make its attack, Rivet, the little extra boost throws Rivet off balance, and that's why she failed the strength save. Yep. Rivet's just on the ground looking up at Crib like, hello there.
Alright. Zira.
Okie dokie. I still have haste up, right? Or did Rivet drop concentration on that at any point?
no.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Attack. Let's see. First of all, we are going to go Green Flame Blade. Oops, that is the damage. I should do the attack first. Yeah.
Cool. Thank God for that.
28
advantage.
to hit. Hits, right?
20.
And then
Yeah.
2d6, 7 more, and then that will also deal him 4 radiant from my wings, so that is a total of... Oh, right, and also the base damage of the weapon.
37. Woof.
Yeah, so 26. Or, 26, 33 total. Then I will go bonus action quickened.
33. I count 37.
Oh, right, from the 4. Yeah, forgot about
Wait.
that.
Bullet brain. What? Huh? So wait.
It's 15 fire,
15.
11 piercing,
Yeah.
7 slashing, and 4 radiant.
6, 31, 38. Okay.
Is it 38?
Wait.
It's 15 plus 11 is 26, plus 7 is 33, plus 4 is 37.
37.
Okay. Then I will quicken spell Green Flame Blade again. Go for the attack. Bop. Ooh, 17.
That misses. However,
Oh,
your
However-
first strike, like, you stab into him, and it goes right through his shoulder and out the other side, and the flame burns. And as you pull back and go for the second swing, he meets his blade with yours and going, the final lesson. Never expect your opponent to fight fair. And flicks your blade away,
Ah,
and it's now his turn.
what the hell?
What?
Wait, Caspiel still has his turn, though.
No, no.
Excuse me?
It's now
I
his
think this is
turn.
an ability.
Whoa.
He's... For this brief moment, his wounds completely freeze over. And
Whoa.
forming like a full set of armor on him, samurai armor, with the helmet and everything. With like the ice horn part of it and everything.
Ooh.
Strength before death.
Okay. Interesting.
A duplicate ice samurai appears in front of each and every one of you.
Ah!
And he starts swinging, and they all start swinging, and they don't stop swinging, and they don't stop swinging.
What the hell?
I think we're in trouble, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's possible.
Doesn't have advantage.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Did Felbeck reckless?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so for everyone except Tholbrek, take the first roll. If the second one's higher, Tholbrek, you take that one.
Okay.
I told you to roll with advantage, motherfucker. I'll roll one more. So 20 and 13, so 20...
13 misses me. Or wait, no, does it?
No,
Oh,
it-
right, yeah,
it
it
would-
does.
The
It does.
20 is the first one. For some reason it rolled
Oh,
just the
it
one, even
rolled
though
with
it's holding...
advantage this time. Okay, so 20
Yeah.
and 13. Okay.
20 and
Yeah,
13 is the first roll, yeah. So for those that hits, it is 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus 11 ice
15.
damage.
I forgot how stupid my armor is, and I was about to cast shield, and then I looked at my AC and realized it doesn't hit.
23. Let's go. Okay.
Second swing.
I'm still. Oh, right. More swings.
16 for everybody, 20 for Tholbrek.
16
Yep.
does hit me.
Okay, so for those that it hits, it's another 13.
6.
I'll also be rolling con saves.
And then 14 ice damage.
I do save that.
Do you? Because the total damage for the one swing is 27.
Right. Okay. So yeah, Caspiel does drop.
As his dissipates. The duplicate like keeps swinging at the air where he was.
Yeesh. 14. Okay, so that is I am on 1 hit point.
Oh.
Of course, I do have Death Ward, so that'll be fine.
That one finally hits.
That hits me.
Yeah. Hey, it even hits Rivet.
Of 9 slashing and 6 ice.
That does reduce me to 0, but it triggers my Death Ward, and I am up at 1.
And lost it.
Oh.
Yeah, he has 4 attacks.
Okay, so that hits me.
18. For those that does hit. 8
Just
plus 8 slashing plus 8 ice damage. And then
watch HP go whoosh.
the bonus actions. Do second wind.
Jeez.
Okay. Youch. Middle of the turn.
Uses his entire movement, not provoking an attack of opportunity, to return to whence he started. And simply just goes down on his knees and lays his weapon down on the ground in front of him.
Jeez,
I
you didn't
am
have to...
defeated.
Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It does waste a 4th level slot. Okay, whatever.
Sarah, you're not actually
Yeah.
bleeding out. Your wounds
Oh.
have ice on them.
Oh, okay. Right, so it was, yeah.
He sliced you non-lethally.
Non-lethally. Okay, cool. That's fine.
So ends his death, strength before death.
Ah, I see. Wow.
Which,
That's
looking at it now, with how he used it, was almost like a domain expansion.
yeah. Just always. Yeah.
How's Blix doing through all that?
Oh,
What's Blix's AC again?
16 from the Elven Chain.
Alright, so,
So all of them hit.
yes. How much damage was that?
Um,
I'm gonna take a
First
wild guess
one-
here and say enough.
first one was
26.
26, 27, so that's 53. Next one
15.
was
15 for
so
68.
68, yeah, and then the last one was
16.
8 more, so that's 76.
16.
16, yeah, for 84.
That is her exact hit points.
Oh
Wow.
my
And
god.
she's down.
Even after, do you include the 8 in that?
The 8. Oh, I forgot to attribute to her token, so... How much
Yeah, so
HP would have been
she's
in?
on 20.
He's on 20.
Cool.
Only one of those strikes hit Kriv and Rivet.
Did Rivet roll a con save for concentration? Doesn't really matter since we're out of combat, but
It did not. I will do that now.
I imagine all those hit Saphir as well.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
okay, yeah, you're fine.
Stop bringing up these things.
I think
Leave them alone.
if Blix is down, then... Well, she would be down if not for aid. I think Saphir's down.
Oh no, Saphir is.
Saphir is 100% down.
What's Galadia's hit armor class? I completely forgot. 17. How many of those hit then? 1,
1, 2,
2... Wait, no.
3. Because one was a 16.
Yeah, so 3 of those. The 26, 31,
Oh, 84.
47. So yeah, she's blood, but she's still good.
Ow.
So he's just kneeling in that spot, or did he disappear?
No, he walked to there, he kneeled down, and he put his weapon on the ground in front of him. Like he came around to there, sheathed his weapon, and then knelt down and put it in front of him and said, "I am defeated."
Cool. I'm gonna
The test
just
is
walk
over, the
away
fight is
from
over.
him. And I am going to touch my sister.
What?
Crazy!
I wish you didn't phrase it like that. I really do.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
I'm leaving this call. Campaign over. Rivet falls dead.
Take 60 hit points.
Oh, come on. That's like one of the least saucy jokes that we've ever made. Okay, how much?
I'm giving you the whole pool, 60.
Woof. Cool. Whew. I'll get to my feet and be like, that was rude.
Oh, and also the whole ice armor, helmet, and everything, and all the duplicates shattered when he went click, finishing his sword sheath, because of course.
Mm-hmm. I don't... I guess we can see if we're going to continue before resting or not, but it is like the very start of the day.
Was there... So you tested us to see if we were worthy of these weapons. Did you make your decision?
You have defeated me twice, and withstood my most powerful attack. You are more than one.
In the meantime, I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself to re-up it.
Blix is gonna limp over. Like, in the same way that, you know, it's like a learned limp. Like, she's...
Mm-hmm.
That actually servos damage, but people do this when they're hurt.
Yeah, like a dog when they're pretending to be injured.
Mm-hmm. I'll humor her. I'll give her the... I'll walk over and give her my healing hands. 8 hit points.
Thank you. My joint appeared to be misaligned. It's better now.
Okay.
And she just stands normally. Like,
Yeah. I am on about half health, actually, because of my HP increases.
I'm gonna give this to Kriv
Whew!
with my spell storing object over the course of, 6 rounds. So the next 30 seconds I heal 59 hit points to Kriv.
clear jab for 30 seconds.
It's like yeah. Afterwards, I look Thobrek in the eyes and I stab him with a screwdriver. And I do the same thing. For 66 hit points.
Who's doing the dishes?
I don't know, but that's funny.
That's a lot of healing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also have, what's it called?
Aura Vitality.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a healer, and you're the person who just
I'm a
smacks them
tank,
with a
but-
hammer and and then they're healed. You're
I'm versatile.
Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. I'm whatever you need me to be, baby. Wink.
Wink. Wow.
I mean, I was gonna say you're Doctor Who was what when you're like, I stab with a screwdriver.
And it heals
True.
you. Yeah.
Actually, it's supposed to be plus 36 now that I'm actually doing the math properly.
Oh, right,
so
because it's times
you get an
your
additional
HP, your
6 HP.
your intelligence.
Yes.
Cool.
And I was multiplying by 5 instead of 6.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. I'm at 114 HP.
Nice.
140.
You are both doing much better.
As it becomes clear
Yes.
that you have accepted his surrender, Real Mother stands up, picking his blade up, and attaches it to his belt.
Samurai is so badass.
Does he look injured?
He's not actively bleeding, but you can see the injuries you put on him.
Okay. I will approach him and cast a. Let's see. What can I spare? Second level Cure Wounds. 12 healing.
I assume he picked up his Glock.
Well, he hasn't yet, but once he's attached his sword to his belt, you see him pull at the air, and the light catches a almost imperceptible wire, and his pistol gets like pulled back to him.
Whew. Oh my god,
And he
that's
just
so
into the holster.
that's so over the top. I love it.
It's funny because if it gotten to my turn, I'd have been like, hey, I'm going to walk over to where his pistol is, and I'm going to step on it, and do the shuffle slide to get to him, so that I'm just standing on his gun so he can't pick up. But then the combat ended, and I'm like, yes, don't need to do that.
I'll just look at him expectantly after healing him.
Thank you. Though you have given many lessons to contemplate. After a fight like that, I must think over each injury I suffered and how I could have prevented them. Now, with that out of the way, we should proceed. There is someone you will want to meet. Then he turns and starts walking away. Like, you know, he's got the casual pose of like hand on his belt, like not touching the hilt, but like his fingers are just under the guard. Like, just in case he needs the quick flick. But that's just become his, like, natural, like, walking pose, his hand on belt walking. Okay.
I imagine Rivet did the quick fix for Saphir.
Yes. Expend a spell slot, give it a minute, it restarts. As for Draki... I have to slowly mend it. And that's fine.
The poor little one.
Yeah.
Always get constant AoEs due to being in the front line with Thobrick.
Yeah. I gotta make a mental note to have Draki hide.
Rocky, hide! Rocky used hide. It wasn't very effective.
Mm-hmm.
This'll do.
Draki hides in Thobrick's shell.
Snowy City on Bardify. This can.
Surely there's something we can do to have Thobrick act as full cover for that tiny fucking thing.
Yeah, he can probably slip into his shell a little bit.
Oh, I can turn this off. Wow. We don't need to know what my aura is right now.
And you proceed up the slope.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Soldat got fucked in pretty early on. I don't know if I have spelled or summoned him. I pick up the saddle of the cavalier that was on Soldat.
Oh. No.
Maybe the real cavalier was the horse.
You're being very cavalier about this death.
Welcome everybody. Do 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 do.
New map.
New map. Hopefully the dynamic lighting's working.
Whoa, fucking big map.
Mhm.
Yes, it's working.
Just gotta wait for it to depixelate.
Ahead you see sunlight. And as you continue onward until you breach into the open air, there is a cool breeze. But somehow the sun is reaching in here. Despite being inside of a... Last you knew being inside of a mountain. Hey little beans, hey polyanacysts. I think I had a picture for how like in like a cave. But you know, the map is the map. Oh.
It's a pretty map.
Yes. He walks ahead. Bum bum bum. 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 Bum bum bum. Click.
Secret knock.
You see a figure. Pointed ears. The garb is not for combat. They look more like, almost like monk's robes. In a clean white with accents of a light stone. Like, you know, yeah, like this stone color. With some finer detailing of a blue. Ah, you're finally awake. It is time then.
Jesus Christ.
It is time.
God.
She beat it to me. I was typing it in.
Yep. Yep, I did it. With an actual, like, relevant context.
And it's in snowy weather. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And it's in a castle.
And there's
Hey,
dragons.
You're finally awake. You were... Sorry, I lost my train of thought there.
Yeah.
They crossed the border.
You are crossing the border. Or however his accent goes.
From the open doors you can feel warmth as braziers are at blaze along with candles around the statue. A modest rug really ties the room together. He stops and he turns and... just sort of gestures you to approach. The fellow that opened the door just smiles to all of you and bows his head. You're welcome here. Chunk.
Somebody else.
He opens the next door and proceeds across the bridge covering the flowing rivers that has carved its path through this mountain. Blix, while walking along, keeps looking up towards the sun, a bit confused.
Rivet gently scolds her, like, if you keep looking into the sun, you're gonna need the glasses.
But I'm not sure if that would work for myself, but...
It would damage her optical receptors, at least. Have you ever pointed a camera at the sun?
Mm-hmm.
No, I've not.
No, it was Maxine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just confused why the sun is there. Considering our... We entered a mountain.
Maybe we're on the other side?
Perhaps.
Mhm.
With magic, you never know what's going on.
We were in a temporal thing, so
Yeah.
He hears you sort of chattering and stops and turns. Just waiting for you. Not looking impatient, he just kind of realizes he's getting ahead of you. Stops.
By the way, everyone, after that I have about enough energy to cast 4 death words, but not 5, if anything else happens this day. So, probably Thobreck will be out of it next rest. Unless nothing else happens.
I sure hope not. Nothing should happen here.
I'm already.
Ooh, ballista.
Pays to be careful when you're already there. This little post here is another like brazier, but it's hooded. Just keeping that part of the wall warm. As you pass this building on your right with the windows, you can hear some sounds of what must be walking. Like, lady is walking behind you, Sierra, and like adjusts the scarf on you because she's like fussing a bit, like, making sure that's good and snug. It's cold. Like,
Maxine said she'd BRB.
yeah. Yep. I heard it and then forgot a few seconds later. What is the time?
25 till break.
We could take a break early. If that's okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Either way's fine by me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, we'll be back in 10 minutes then. Stretch, hydrate, do whatever you need to do. We'll be back in 10. everybody.
He back.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We're here after our early break to resume. Ah, jeez. Okay, so as you're walking along, Syrah, the lady is like one step behind you, and given the fact it's quite chilly, she kind of fusses over you and like adjusts your scarf and stuff.
Aww. All cozy.
Yes. And as you pass,
Fair
this
enough.
building, you hear like talking within, but it's muffled. Sorry. Sleepy. He opens his door and you can hear more clearly the talking going on within. Leading you past some spiral staircase heading up. Takes you to what appears to be a lobby of sorts. Of which there is a single pure white stone chair. It's not really embellished at all. It does have at the ends of each arms is a white dragon's head in this. Doesn't look like marble, it looks like just white stone. With, as you see, either side of the seat as part of the arms, then up like either side of the backing. It's just like a consistent sweeping. He starts at the foot of the steps, heading up to it, and just turns and waits for you all to gather. The talking quiets down a bit as people notice his arrival, and the following arrival of all of you.
So Brick frantically look at Crib like, we should swap places. Why am I at the front?
Because you walked there.
Yeah.
I invite you to sit, relax, and enjoy what we have to offer. I will go on ahead and let them know you are here. You are among friends here.
Thank you.
On the table to the left, you see a number of dwarven-looking folk. 5 of them. Chuckling, jesting, basically making merry. The tables, like, the way they're behaving, like, make it seem like they're enjoying a big feast, but the food on offer is modest. Loaves of bread, joints of meat, some slices of cake, and pitchers of something, and yet they seem to be enjoying it just as any royal banquet. They're dressed in heavy, lily dwarven made armor, of which the plates appear to be stone, but they're, what is it? The edges of the plates are cast in metal, but like,
I understand what you're saying.
yeah, so like a pauldron is stone, but then like it's got about an inch border of metal that's been like hammered over it just to prevent the ends from chipping, etc. Bound in bronze. With them also is a couple of halflings. Seemingly regular halfling dress, they're not in armor or anything, they're just in like a good few layers of comfy clothing. There's a couple of folk. Other table. Kind of a mixed bag. There's a tiefling. There's an elf. There's what appears to be seemingly human. Like there's a, they have a bit of an underbite. Possibly some half orc, but the human half is dominant in their appearance. Their ears are round, but they do have like that little bit of underbite and a little bit of a overgrown bottom tooth. I will return when they are ready. He leaves. There's a moment of quiet as the people of the tables are like looking into where the lobby is. Oh, hey, Kinglegun. Yeah, no worries. Good to see you. This is our weekly D&D session. See one of the dwarf closest on this end kind of like lean back and can kind of see Thelbrek. And there's a bit of talking, and as you continue to just stand there, the two halflings come running around a bit excitedly. It's like, oh, it is people! It is people! They kind of run up to you, kind of looking up at you. Like, they've both got, like, down to their chin level, curly bobs of a light brown hair. And they're just looking up at you. It's like, hi! Well, it's been such a long time since we've seen anyone else in here. Welcome. I suppose you're like, those they always said will come eventually. Like, must be, like, you bloody sip for brains. They must be the new champions. Hey! I'm Frederick. That's Podri.
A pleasure to meet you.
He goes, "Hi, yeah, I'm Podri. That's Frederick." Like, back at each other. Like,
Oh, these two seem like a couple of whimsical characters.
right, well, nice to meet all of you. I guess we shouldn't bother you too much. Probably want to get settled. It's far chilly out there, so yeah, soup's hot, and so's the tea, and well, the fire. Of course, the fire's hot, you numpty. Like, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to be hospitable here. Please, get off my arse. Alright, wait. Anyway, help yourselves. If you need more seats, we got plenty we can pull out for you. Then, wait, Chilio, and they just head back to the table.
Are these seats in the corner, or those are braziers?
I mean, they're seats if you're brave enough.
Cyril will just like sit on this barrel or something.
On that table, there is literally just this chair that is free. And as you sort of round the corner, you hear him just, "Aye, from all the doors, like, greeting you. Moonstone, that's what it looks like. Moonstone chair.
Said which chair was open?
At this table, that's the only one that's not occupied.
It's me next to my sister.
Somebody ought to introduce themselves.
Which one's on this table?
On this table, only these three are occupied. The other 5 are free. So wait, hold on.
Sarah's had enough of her
Boop boop.
of breaking
Boop,
character
boop,
and
boop.
being social.
These 5 are not.
These
Almost
three
like we
are.
were supposed to.
These 3 that you've got marked are occupied.
Oh Jesus, Mary Joseph! It's almost like the party was supposed to go over to that table. Hello, buddy.
Oh, up.
Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Glady's gonna sit here because she can still look through to the other room and see Sarah.
Ow! Bitch!
Cat moment.
Aw, kitty.
I'm petting him and he turns around and just bites me.
What the hell?
That's a cat for you.
Yeah, that's cat.
It's like I'm gonna get in your lap so you can pet me, and then I'm gonna bite you when you pet me.
Like, I love you, I love you, I love you. I hate you, I hate you, I love you. Uh, you see the half-orc looking gentleman just look over to you, and all of you sort of sit down, and he adjusts his hat. And he kind of just minds his posture, looks to all of you, and tilts his hat. Well, hi there. Been a long time since we've seen someone in these halls that was not familiar to us. Allow me to make introductions. My name is Balder. Like the rock, yes.
I was thinking of the town, but yes.
Thinking of the man.
The boulder. This here is Trizik. And Melandriel. Melandriel, he can never say it right. Yes, with the rolling of the R's and such, I kind of struggle with that.
Sure. Tobrick.
Rivet. Fesketel.
Kriv Lorixius, Paladin of Palo. This is my sister, Sierra.
Yeah. Whatever. We can all go to the same table if you want, but...
No, there's only one seat left open over there. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you could take a seat with you, but you know, welcome to the table. We would just...
Or I could sit on Galadia's lap. She's pretty big.
She is quite the tall lass, yes. I did notice. Of course you bloody noticed, didn't you? That she was the first one you looked at when she walked in, eh? Shut up.
She is constantly glowing with divine energy. Of course.
Yeah, whenever you call a lady an angel when you're trying to woo her, it's not usually quite this little, eh? It's like, shut up!
Oh my god. That accent is so charming. I must admit I'm a little bit uneasy about not knowing exactly where this place is or what it is, despite being told that it's safe and nothing's going to happen here.
Oh, this right here. It's the... Well, I think one of my friends here will probably be best to explain it. Gestures over at the dwarves and... The one next to you, Kriv, kind of like just turns the seat to face you more. And you see she has quite the lovely braid on her beard.
He smiles at her and will do like a sort of head bow.
She brings a fist up and slams it against her armor.
He's used to dwarves from his time in the guard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you speak Dwarvish.
You find yourselves part of the mountain. Domain of ice itself. Very skies are a gift from the sun, brought from the outside world to here. Far more complicated for even myself to describe. Series of icy mirrors. You'd be forgiven to think we are in open sky. We are still deep in the mountain. The only way in is where you walked in. We'll have to push, breathing through the narrow carvings the waters have made to flow through here. Ourselves. Outcast mostly. Or dwindling remnants of a world that moved on without them. They're welcomed. The only thing they wanted in return for their hospitality. Wait. Practice. Forge. Train. That when our chance comes again, should be you lot. We rise up and we show this world that we're not to be so easily fooled. Nor should have we.
That is a good idea.
It is true that we haven't really seen that many dwarfs on the surface. There were a few, but pretty scattered.
Aye. It was a sad day where we lost one of our greatest, most expansive cities. When solid earth came crumbling down upon it. Many survived, but many split. A many small group. Not many stayed true to the solidarity that we held so dear. I just hope the ones you've seen out there are well. With fine beards and still strong arms.
Well, fine beards, that's pretty much about all one of them had. As well as a plinky guitar.
What?
Talking about, what's his name? God.
Bracket Troll Pike.
Troll Pike, yes. And, yeah, there were a few others. They seemed decently doing well for themselves.
There was a lot of dwarves in that one city.
Which one?
The one where the vampiric mist was.
Oh yeah, in that one. Yeah, up in the northwest.
Yes, and the invading realm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, hopefully that explains some things. Suppose maybe not us. This place was built with a blessing of from Magnus. For as long as we remain here, time holds no power over how long we live. We're essentially timeless until the time comes. Oddly enough. Timeless until the time comes. Funny way of putting it. Yeah, if not for this place and sort of being isolated from anybody, I'll probably have a few great grandkids by now. You also would have grown old and died by now, you fucking idiot. Yeah, but I would have had family that, you know, carry it on. But you can still do that when you leave here. I suppose. There you go, making sense again.
Priv sort of like leaning back towards Sierra to whisper, "They argue like a married couple."
Yeah. That's pretty accurate of a... Well, actually... Is that really accurate? My experience with married couples is...
Yes,
scams.
flashback.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah. But, I mean, that is just one out of many married couples that I've met now, of course. And none of the others are like that. But yeah, they seem nice together.
How? Are you just speaking at a normal volume?
No. Well, Priv wasn't. I don't know about Sierra.
I wasn't speaking. Well, I mean, I spoke and then I stopped speaking.
Okay.
I said they look nice together, and then that's it.
Together's right, but with a brother like this, it's hard to shake him. What do you mean shaking? The amount of times you probably would have ended up in a ditch if not for me. Aye, but still, the same goes for you. We've been looking out for each other for God knows how long now. By the gods know how long. I mean, we're twins. I mean, close enough. They kind of like put their heads next to each other. It's yeah. Hairs grew a bit different. One's curlier, one's wavier. Like yeah, we have better luck shaking one of the walls around here. Anyway, back to the other table. Oh god damn it, I wasn't noting down the names. Was someone noting down the names?
Boulder,
Oh,
Trizic,
wow.
and Amandriel.
Yeah. And our table had
Frederick and Padre.
Padre, yeah.
Sorry, Fedric. No, first R.
Mandriel. Mandriel. And yeah, Frederick. And
Podrick.
Padre.
Padre? Padre. There we go.
Padre, yeah. Frederick and Padre. I think I'm older. Okay. Alright, before I forget them again. Well, now we're all being acquainted. I'm just might glad to have more faces around here. There was a little tradition of, not quite sure where it came from. Sitting at the table, first time all together. I asked you to break bread with me. And he just grabs the big old loaf and he kind of holds it in the middle for everyone to, like, break off a piece.
Rivet complies.
Close them, right?
Complies is such a harsh term for it, but like, yeah.
Blix takes a piece, looks at it.
I know she's gonna try to eat it at least.
She looks directly at you with it, and hum. And you see bits of like electricity, and she just basically just mashes it. A bit of smoke comes from her mouth, and she tries to basically try and disintegrate it because she can't swallow it.
Tastes like ozone.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone else breaks a piece off and you eat and say. Now, similar to the bread, we're all eating off the same plate. We're all here for the same reasons, I would think.
That'd be to stop O'Hagan and freeze their loadout.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well from all the way over there.
Will that be taking down O'Hagan and freeing Zerlodio?
Freeing everyone. Currently in hiding. Imprisoned by the results of that. Felony. O'Hagan will certainly head will roll by the time we're done. For the people that have faith in the dragons that give us the very elements of our land, well, I respect those who have faith in the gods themselves. We should not be worried about some codgety old wizard bringing the flames of Zelodio down upon us just for openly expressing ourselves. Or admiring the kin of which he has enslaved. Well, enslaved one of. Most others have given their heads down. Why, here at least. like to think you can take someone at their word, even at the worst of times. So as soon as he could, that fucking old Hagen just decided to start using Zelodio as a weapon against the rest of us. I think it's more through a fear of doing more damage to Zelodia herself that the other dragons want to keep their heads down, go by unnoticed. At least that's my theory. I know you have your others, and he looks to the other two. He looks to Physic and Amandriel. Well, we all got our theories. We all had many a theory in this hall, but let's not start a debate now. I'm just saying my piece and what my thoughts are. At the end of the day, regardless of philosophizing and theories about why they're behaving the way they are, at the end of the day, we all want old Hagen dead. And you just, all the dwarves just watch it be like, ugh. You're right, we want him dead. I can only imagine what that shrivelly old pillock looks like now after so many years. Bet it looks like a fucking prune on legs. All wrinkled up and nasty looking and... yeah. I mean, that's if he's not using some sort of magic. What, some sort of magic? Yeah, of course he's going to be using some sort of magic. He's a wizard, isn't he?
Wizards OP, please nerf.
I don't know, maybe he's turned himself into one of those liches or something. Well, we don't know, do we? Well, wink the old man, alive or partially dead or whatever, we're gonna... got enough people in here that want to give a good old freaking boot up the arse. And hang him by his neck till he's dead. Oh yes, of course. Always being civil, keeping it, you know, not too graphic with the lady present. Well, that's mighty considerate of you, isn't it? Well, just because you're not being considerate doesn't mean I can. Yes, it's so your manners seem to find themselves when there's a pretty girl around.
Tobra's trying hard not to laugh.
Well, what do you mean? There's a pretty girl always around. She's sitting right here and points to the female dwarf. And he's like, "Oh, you suck up." And you see the dwarf lady just raise her hand and just go off with you. And it's just swat them away almost. Trizik opens up, the tiefling Trizik opens up a book, writes in it and holds it up. And it just says, "Nice to meet you." Oh, right, if it's not clear by the gesture, Drizzy hears tongue. It don't do speech too well, or at all, really. We're still not exactly sure why. Couldn't shut her up a long time ago, but we never managed to figure out she's being cursed or something, but She'll find ways to let you know how she feels, words or not.
Precious.
Rivet will sign hello to her. Just see if that works.
And she starts signing back so quickly.
Incredible. Perfect.
He's like, finally, someone who fucking took the time to learn fucking sign weighing is not have to fucking, like, write down everything I'm saying just to get these people to get it without having to do some form of, I don't know, waste some magic on some magic messages or, God forbid, just, you know, basically just immediately just being like, fucking somebody took the time to learn sign language. This whole rant of how she's had to find other ways to communicate
Christ,
this entire
with
time.
a brain, finally.
Like how she might have to do charades and all that.
Rivet is visibly trying really hard not to laugh.
like the second she saw the sign, her eyes like locked with yours, and she was just in it, just across the table, just like
Delightful.
Someone tells me she's said about something. Just looks there briefly, like pinches her fingers together on her temple, and then just flicks apart. It's like, duh. Like, he takes a moment, continues signing. To be fair, he's tried to learn a few times, but as handsome as he is, he's known as a box of rocks. Well, time passes.
I mean, I guess we talk.
Short rest.
Oh, you definitely have a time for a short rest, yeah?
Okay. That doesn't do anything for me except hit points, but sure, I will take it. Let's see.
That did not get rolled. Let's just roll the d10 plus 3. So 8.
Wait, oh, that was one hit die. Why doesn't it roll all of them? Oh, there we go. This is what I was supposed to click.
Yeah, I figure it out every time I do a short rest, and then I forget.
Well, I'm back to full.
I'm 2 below full, so I'm sitting pretty.
Spent 10 of my my little hit dice, my d6s.
The 2, and I'm just 10 below full health, so I might get it if I use my 3rd fighter hit dice.
My
Bears
kingdom
the
for a
barbarian.
Bloodwell vial. Bloodwell vial on me would be crazy right now. If I could get some sorcery points back.
Let's...
Ooh, Wimdy.
Oh,
Wimdy.
Yeah, heckin' Wimdy.
True.
Very windy.
Six below max. That's not bad.
You're doing better than Rivet.
I'm on 122 thanks to that Heroes Feast.
Yeah.
Friggin' heroes first.
Oh yeah, here's faced.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alex is looking a lot
Rivet's
better.
at 92.
Good to see you all settling in. They will see you when you are ready.
Kriv stands up, does the armor, fist armor salute, and gives his gratitude in Dwarvish.
Sarah will follow close behind her brother.
All 5 of the dwarves at the same time do the just like fist to chest plate bump.
Kind of wonder if Stobrick still has his beard, even though he doesn't have the belt of
You still
Dwarvic.
have it.
It's starting
It's
to
not
go.
like your hair falls out.
Yeah. It just makes you grow one, so surely.
It's a bit chipped. Oh, I guess Galadia should roll. Hit die, which is weird.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she has 16 hit dice.
It'd
That one.
be 8.
Nice.
That's better.
Yeah.
And he leads you further into the back. Turning left. To the right you can see that there's a hallway. He leads you into a kitchen. Then out the other side.
Go on.
There's so
Oh,
much
we're
bigger
going
than I
that
first
way.
thought.
Yeah, we went up
Or-
when we
oh,
hit the
up.
hallway out.
Up,
Yeah.
okay. Up.
The door.
Bah.
Is Rivet stuck again? No, okay.
I mean,
No,
it would be on brand.
I fixed. I don't know what I did, but I fixed.
Please do not disturb the moon pool.
Okay.
Walk
Out
by
of
it.
game. Touch.
Yeah.
There's a
know
moonstone
it.
basin with water perfectly still in it.
If they say don't touch, do it.
It's like that button that says do not press.
Touch it.
Like, warning, use this button. Caution, does nothing. Click.
Yeah, so press it.
Huh.
It's fair. It's fine.
Surely nothing bad will happen if we
Everything returns to nothing.
Push the button. Frickin' 20-foot cube right beneath you opens up. Well, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
I'm
Oh,
sure
you
I
got
do
this,
not
cat.
need to remind you to watch your manners. You seem well mannered enough. They step in. I have brought them to you. Thank you. Feel free to go and relax. I will speak with them privately.
Oh. Big lady.
You see
Let's protect her from Rivet.
There is no protecting from the Riz.
The Riz fit.
From Rizit.
Yeah, that also works.
Especially because it fits with the name and she's gonna Riz it.
Yeah. Riz it good.
visit.
Okay.
Where's the full
15 days.
Silence.
We're gonna put in for vacation on this if I can see it.
thought I bookmarked it.
Character always hard to find.
Yeah. Where did I wait, maybe I downloaded it. I doubt I Oh well. token here.
Edge.
I just noticed for Galadia's hit dice roll, it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, holy shit.
Dang. She got it straight. Nice.
Yeah. Blink, 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 blink.
She'll make it out of the ante just fine.
Yeah.
Somebody had to make the Balatro reference.
Of
I
course.
did too. I was
You
making
did,
Cilantro
yes.
sounds.
I have not played that game. I know it's a thing, but I've not even really watched too much of it.
It's so good. I'm basically having
It's
to.
way better than it has any reason to be.
Yes, I'm
Mhm.
like basically
It's
making
really
myself not
simple
play
as well.
it. Yeah.
Can't take
You're like, poker roguelike, no way in hell that's interesting. And then you play it and the big numbers get you.
The numbers
numby
do go
go up.
hard, yeah. Big numby. Anyway, you walk in here, and standing facing away from you, looking at a statue of a dragon made from the same moonstone as before. A 16-foot tall, androgynous figure in a just very simple, plain, like white cotton robe that just kind of like flows over them, touching at points on their body, not, but still obscuring. It's like fitted, but not like tightly. And
Nice.
their white hair, which has a nice braid of part of it going towards the back and then down, goes all the way to their butt. Lovely. So nice for me. Oh, but it's fine. It's essentially oh. No, no. Oh, what the fuck?
That was my alarm for my dinner.
You know what? I'm looking at it. The artwork was just a headshot anyway. I just kind of rounded it for the token. Anyway, essentially it looks like height and build-wise, androgynous crossbreed Priscilla.
I see. That makes sense. Oh, okay, that clicks. That just clicked something in my brain. I understand what's going on now.
Eventually he steps out once everyone's inside. He closes the door. Goes to some R&R.
Yeah, after getting his ass kicked.
Yep. And, okay. They have a hand like on the cheek of the dragon. Slowly draw it back before letting their hands rest at their sides and turning towards you. Welcome, all of you. I am known as Ishk. I am the elemental dragon of ice and water both.
Crib steps forward and gives a formal bow. It is an honor to meet you. I am Crib Neurixius. These are my companions. Syrah Neurixius, my sister. Rivet Fascatel. Thobrek Upa.
Pleasure.
Blix Fascatel, daughter to Rivet. Galandriel, guardian to my sister Syrah.
Galadia.
Galadia.
Yeah, not Galadriel.
Look, I'm trying.
It's okay. Yeah.
This is my sister's guardian. Copyright
Yeah.
infringement.
Do.
Yeah. And that's everyone. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, there is actually a full picture of this, but I didn't know it was meant to be of an angel. There we go. The full picture shows like a back and some broken wings and stuff. Hello, tuna and mayo sandwich. It's strange to have expected. Prophecy never really states when to expect it to happen. statue behind me is of my father. The waters flow through here from blessing of my mother, now myself. A quick recap. Oh, jeez.
A lot.
A lot. Okay. Super quick version. Most of the party lived on a dragon. A fantasy version of basically Midgar from Final Fantasy VII was built inside this colossal fire dragon, run by a wizard. In his tower and everything. Wizard turns out to be a corrupt asshole who, like, erased any history of the fact that they were meant to actually at some point land the dragon and, like, leave the dragon. Because he wanted to keep his little flying kingdom, so he erased all of that, including killing the families that were in charge of certain duties for when we land, changing the history books, keeping people quiet.
Yeah.
The party started nosing around, knew too much, so the wizard literally threw them out the mouth of the dragon. Thankfully they had prayer beads, therefore they didn't have to die in impact. The surface isn't as completely wiped out and destroyed as they were led to believe growing up. Adventures, adventures, adventures. Hot chicks. Hot guys. Hot in the middle. Adventure, adventure, adventure. Now we're getting near the end where they're basically on the path to try and get back to the dragon, slay the wizard, and hopefully save the dragon that's been used as a flying city for thousands of years.
That's currently up in the stratosphere.
Yep.
And
that is the short version. How long have we been doing this campaign?
And then we have the events of this session in which, or in the last two sessions, in which we raised the Dragon of Time from the dead, reunited him with his daughter, fought this guy who's a champion of the Ice Dragon, and now we've met the, what I suppose is the inheritor of the Ice Dragon's power.
Classes, we got Paladin, we got a Barbarian, we've got a Divine Soul Sorcerer / Cleric, and an Artificer. And a Wizard.
Yeah, Wizard DMPC.
DMPC that used to be the Artificer's Steel Defender that gazed into the void, got touched by something in the void, later given a cursed tiara of intelligence that would only raise your intelligence if you were dumb enough. Therefore they gained sentience, and then got a new body built to be like anthropomorphic and be able to cast spells, and then became a full wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, you got add, okay. Damn.
To answer your question, by the way, we've been doing this for 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Yeah, almost, right? It was like April.
Session 0 was on March 1st of 2021.
Whew.
Ah, damn.
Getting there.
Or my Session 0 was, I should say.
I think they were around the same time.
Yeah.
Wow, has it really been that long?
Official Session 1 was March 8th.
Mm-hmm.
I think we hit 2 years for
You've been here a long fucking time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I hit.
What session are we even on?
400, not 400, 143. 400 would be insane.
Yeah, 143. That's a pretty dang long campaign.
That's like 143 weeks plus the ones we missed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We
just like,
missed-
oh, wait a minute. That intellect man was cursed?
It's 52 times
whoops.
4 minus 3. So that would be 208 minus 3, 205 total, and we've done 143, so we've missed 62 weeks over that time.
Makes sense,
A little
yeah.
over a year.
Yeah. There were some periods that were drier than others.
Lots of people being busy and stuff like that. Anyway,
But yeah,
yeah,
back to the station.
back to this. Okay. Oh, yeah, so you had an ad. Okay, so we have Barbarian, Artificer. The Artificer's
Barbarian fighter, yeah.
Barbarian Fighter, yeah. The Artificer's Steel Defender that gains sentience is now a full-on wizard. Paladin.
Yeah, we do have Paladin. No rogue.
No rogue.
We got and I'm a sorcerer, not a cleric.
I thought
But
you
I
were
am also a cleric.
Yeah, you're Divine Soul Sorcerer / Cleric, right?
Twilight cleric, yeah.
Twilight Cleric, yeah. And also this here is our Sorcerer / Cleric's spiritual guardian, because they're an Asimara, and Sierra has summoned them using Planar Ally.
Yeah. I did have a brief thought that maybe I could cast Planar Ally to try to call my other angels, but actually, no. That sounds like too much.
It's already a lot that you keep going. You summon
Yeah.
Celestials a lot.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think it actually is more damage if I summon them as their celestial form rather than with Planar Ally.
Yeah,
They're strong.
yeah, strong. Oh. Okay, so I must how did you
I suppose that to me depends on what you mean. We met the Androsphinx, and they sent us into a cave. We passed through the time area, and
Yeah. The city, I guess, is more generically what it would be described as.
yes. Found
Tempest.
I almost called him Tempura.
Tempura. Oh my god, I could really go for some tempura.
no, I'm just picturing.
Now we're all hungry.
Oh my god.
I'm just picturing Tempura now dressed up in the smart suit that he had.
Found Tempest. My sister's guardian was able to resurrect him.
Yeah,
via
something along those
magic.
lines.
Yes, it was a weird quandary with him not being fully disintegrated, but technically dead, and the magics were. Things worked, and then we were led to a cavern system, which we met. I assume he's your champion, and now we're here.
He is. Sorry, well, let me drink some water. Brought to the cave. Makes sense. No one on foot to exploring could find that place. It is through your deed and I suppose in some part that have led you to. Good. Good. What is your quest?
We are currently gathering power while we await the time when Zelodio will be overhead. Then we will go and face O'Hagan, defeat him, dethrone him, cut his bond to Zelodio and save her.
I fully thought you were trying to say cut his balls off.
I
mean,
wouldn't
no.
be.
I would rip those off, not cut them off.
Yeah, no being gentle with that guy.
Yeah, same ending, but different method.
Here, let me just tee up 4.
Power word scrunch kick.
Yeah.
I cast
Just-
kick.
Or we could just pull it dawn to dawn.
I haven't watched that yet.
Major plot point is balls are stolen.
Oh. You said don da don and my head went don't drop that don da da.
Had that anime bookmarked. Haven't watched it yet.
Recommend. I read the manga though.
Mm. Anyway.
Tell me, who do you champion? Not just their name. Tell me about.
Zephyr is one of the most amazing people I've ever met. And it's hard to put them into words. Just someone who was there at my lowest point. And has been with me and continues to be with me. And she sort of caresses the sending stone in her hand. They are my partner. And the Dragonfall. Romantically.
Oh, I understood.
Oh.
The pride always seemed sort.
Very much they are.
We're the same in that way.
And I suppose good match for one another. Also, thank you, Tuna and Mayo Sandwich, for the follow. Let me grab you, wrap you up in some nice combo bandages so good and snug and walk to the mommy fight. Also, we have a pasta check and a snack is redeemed.
Yeah. I am seeing they just said, wait, dragon partner in chat.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Zero
That
married a
wasn't normal.
dragon.
We read a few sessions ago.
Mm-hmm.
Both the siblings got married.
Mm-hmm.
Only one got married to a dragon.
Yeah, Kriv is part dragon, but Rising Phoenix is just a badass tribal lady.
An Amazoness.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Amazonian-esque.
Even has a kid.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
God.
he's also father of a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Adoptive
Yeah.
father, but you know. They are raising them.
The monster, not a stone, if we're
It
curious.
sometimes skips my mind that Sierra is an aunt.
Yep. Alright.
Next.
Passes the mic to Kriv.
I
Feedback on the
I
mic.
champion Zerlodio, a dragon to whom, bound in chains, whose cries in pain, even when she cannot speak. She has been burdened with helping the life of many. And that burden was not hers choice to take on. I would see her free of this burden, of the pain that plagues her. Because as she feels that pain, there are times I feel I can feel it for her.
I hope one day she can wake and you'll can with.
The weapon isn't important to me. Just ending her pain is, but not in a violent way.
That weapon to her. I'll be surprised in wielding.
The next person. Duel?
No, thanks.
Yeah, Rivet, talk about your giant woman.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. Giant woman.
Oh my god.
Um, I champion Vitae, the Sapphire Mother of Storms. She is a tactically brilliant and deeply caring individual. We met long ago when when her egg was stolen by Iraq, she asked us for our assistance in its defeat and the return of her child to her. We have been in contact ever since, and eventually I became her champion. She pushes me to be a more effective warrior and better at engineer and towards all of my endeavors. Yeah.
She is a very strict woman, a wonderful mother, and a brilliant tactician. You. I am the champion of Kogi. I know them to be the great dragon of Avatar. Putting our feet on the ground. I have never met them, but I have heard their voice. At the time of defeating their former champion, that is when I heard her. That is when I fully accepted her. I know not much other than that. Kogi is ever present, rarely seen. Oh. And yes, the Artificer is indeed a adorable one. We've got a few adorable ones.
Sierra's kind of adorable.
She's pretty adorable.
Yeah, at a glance now, probably not, considering all of her
Scars.
Just totally. But she's cool.
Yes, those will go away when she stops with the self-sacrifice healing.
Well, no, the self-sacrifice healing just opens them. They're still there.
They're still there, yeah. Still faintly glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And they rest their eyes upon Thorek. And look rather intent.
I am the champion of Tor, father of stone. Gentle, yet stalwart. Always there to protect others, while being a gentle embrace to those who need it. I wish to embody that.
They look down a moment. Hopefully we... It's true. I last heard him. I'm Galadia. I'm that one's. I'm Sierra's spiritual guardian. Melora. I'm not part of the champions thing. I'm just kind of here to help. Right, of course. Well then. Take no offense, but before I can aid you, guide you further, I insist you stay here. Rest and prepare as you see fit. When you're ready, let me know. We can. Give the world a second chance. Give all of us a second chance. I long to be able to walk through crowds and talk to people again. Attend feasts and celebration. A blessing. Sorry. Please. Feel free. There should be a room connected to first feasting hall. First one you'll come to leaving here. Should be a number of beds in there that should suit you. If bunks don't suit you, I'm sure we can make room.
We can take care of it, probably.
Vaults are fine.
We've slept on worse than just beds.
Of course you have.
Use a bed.
Just let him live and breathe again.
I feel like time fuckery is gonna happen.
They look out across the balcony. They look back and they look at you, Thorbrek, and they smile and their eyes are a little sad, and they look back outside.
who said it.
If you feel that you need time, of course, to train, practice, I offer a little in the way of study, but there are some books. There are ways to train. It's been so long that the reality of this moment slow to say.
Your claws are sharp. Yes.
In fact, I am looking through the whole map. I don't think there is a library.
Kitty decided she wanted real cuddles. I was like, give them to me. Your face the claw.
A claw. Ooh. Oh, there is. There's a little one. Just a little modest one. I just... Oh, pardon my manners. It's just a lot right now in this moment. Welcome, I suppose. And... I held no expectations for those new champions that would arrive. And none of you disappoint. Just less of you first time. Not that that should matter. Some for the first time still live, after all.
I'm sure you I am also capable of summoning 2 of them. If you would like to.
Which ones?
Have me demonstrate. I will go ahead and cast Summon Celestial at level 5.
Yep.
And summon Caspiel, because he's the more reasonable one.
Kashwing! Caspiel. Boop. 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 Caspiel appears. Turns. Bows. Well. Pleasure to see you again.
Yeah. I can summon both him and Gazardiel, but I did not have the energy to do so at the moment.
Well, I'll make sure to let Gazardiel know when I'm... right now, I'm just enjoying a moment of peace.
Yeah. Thank you for your assistance back there.
Oh, yes. My pleasure. Toughest human I've ever known. It doesn't seem time has slowed him down any.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, Ishk. With all of us together, we'll have champions old and new. Ready to take this fight again. And this time, we make no deals with that devil. Well, can't even say that really. Devils actually are bound by their word. O'Hagan. Better to put O'Hagan as a worm. Yes. No negotiation time. We'll have freedom on our time. Like we should have the. Isky's listening and does look to them and sort of to their hands together in front of them, and then kind of just back outside. All or nothing. This time, Denny. No word. Biggest concern is saving those that well within the.
Indeed.
To do our best. What Zelodia would have wanted. What I want. And I think you agreed enough. Agreed. Enough. Apologies. I say again, I'm happy you're all here. I'm happy that soon this will be over. Apology, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. Didn't mean to upset you, Ishk.
Oh, her. Right.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to soft-spoken versus
Yeah,
full-on
two
whisper.
soft-spoken people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
I'm also, I think my nose is starting to get bunged up. I don't know what's going on with my regeneration. Why? Don't know why my regeneration's deciding to go into overdrive and start making excess and bunging up my freaking nose, but it do what it do.
You and me and you and feeling like blech.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, everyone who ate the
decent.
bread, you're full up. It's like lambus bread.
Nice.
And it's so
Okay.
tasty. In fact, all the food you consume here is that filling. That's why it looks modest, but everyone
Jeez.
seems to be happy with it, you know.
Just stuffed up like a good berry.
Yep. Let's go inside, shall we? Oh, and of course, Caspiel. Make yourself at home. Don't mind if I do for as long as I can.
It lasts an hour, so enjoy.
Well then, they sort of walk in and brush by. And reduce their height. Still tall, but medium-sized now, so they can fit through the door. Basically causing reduce on themselves.
It's one way to use it.
Oh, and if you imagine when they were in like large size, they did have some signs of like the draconic features. But now that they've gone down to a medium-sized creature, they are like looking pretty much full humanoid. Like yet another pretty elf for the roster.
Oh, they're pretty. I mean, so are tieflings, but yes.
Yes. A lot of the dragons most of the times just walk around in humanoid forms because it's generally easier to keep a low profile that way. Oh, don't worry, Syrah has seen the full form of Zephyr.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, they had the ceremony while Zephyr was in their humanoid. Actually, they were in their hybrid form.
Hybrid form.
With like the freaking like Emerald Emperor like features.
Mm-hmm. God, they're so cool.
They are blessed and adorable. Anyway, we got 15 minutes to the end of the session. Yeah, you get shown to a room that has 4 bunk beds, so 8 beds total. They do say, you know, we've got rooms down the hall and upstairs as well if you'd rather have like individual rooms. But it's not the biggest place. It was like a... You get told how it was more like a staging like fortress. It wasn't for all the forces to stay in. This was just a hold.
it were. Ishk returns to her chair. The hall, and is kind of spends the rest of the day there, conversing with everyone. She mingles and they mingle and walk around as well. But most of the time, they just sit in the chair and let people come to them when they want to talk. They look far away a lot of the time when people are talking to them. You notice the statue here has a frost covering the ground around, causing a light, almost like dry ice, like very subtle amount of mist around. At the top of this waterfall, when looking out this balcony, you see that there is an aqua statue of another dragon at the top of the waterfall. Ishk is half dragon, and the other half dragon.
So, full dragon? No.
This case, yes. Not in case of that one D&D story I heard about. About two dragons being in human form when they were seducing each other and wooing and conceiving. And it's like, I'm a half dragon. Like, oh, cool. But the other half, different dragon. Wouldn't that make you like a whole dragon? You would fucking think so.
I've seen that. It's
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh my god.
Anyway, boop, my bunk room. Large celestial being eats bread.
Itty bitty living space.
Unfortunately, they do not have the power of shrink. Oh yeah, the half centaur and the half minotaur, who's just a guy.
I like the one where it's like this guy's like, oh yeah, my dad was the half centaur, half minotaur, where the guy is a full horse that's intelligent and sentient, and his sister is just a normal person.
Wow.
D&D, the best shenanigans.
Oh yeah. The horse rogue, yeah.
Oh god.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was.
Knock on the door, you answer it, there's a horse there. The horse just leans in and goes, "No one will believe you."
God.
Oh dear. Right, let's this was a nice session. Let's find some
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. Great session. Great session.
Yes.
I had a lot of fun
Yeah.
making
Me
that
too.
fight as interesting and challenging as possible.
Samurai
Good
went
job.
Echo Knight right there at the
Yep.
end, just like,
Yeah. Those speeches about the dragons that got me tearing up.
Oh,
Well,
well, what the fuck? Ferry me upon thee. Aw.
I've been
That's an
told apparently it's a
adorable
stout.
picture.
Or stout? However this pronounced.
Stout.
Still,
So-
though, that is an adorable picture. And the follow-up Eminem picture.
yeah.
I couldn't get the image out of my head, so I had to do it.
It's perfect. Okay, anyway. Who we got? So many friends. How about... we
Yes,
go
our DM is
see...
awesome.
Turn of... thanks. Sometimes the
Yeah.
brain makes stuff. I don't really make the stuff. The brain just goes brr. And sometimes my brain makes stuff like the joke at the start of the session. I'm like, I know I have to say this out loud or you're not going away, but fuck you. Oh, party's names. We got Kriv the Paladin, Syrah the Sorceress / Cleric. We have Thorbrek the Barbarian / Fighter. We have Blix the Steel Defender turned Wizard. And we have Rivet the Artificer.
Every single one of those is followed by an asterisk because it's significantly more complicated than that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not even getting into her whole thing with the tangle.
All right, yes.
Oh my gosh. She's half warlock.
I can Detroit become Warlock at any time.
Yes. There are times where Rivet might get taken over by another being called the Tangle, who, through a discussion that was had briefly, appears to be some form of twisted sibling of the Weave. Twisted sister, you might even say. Yeah!
God damn it.
That at times of great stress, or when Rivet hits 0 hit points, will basically take over as a different character who's a warlock. And it's just like, well, I'm stuck here almost until we get some healing for Rivet to come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that can sometimes be a problem because Rivet is the best healer in the party.
It's one of those things that, like, you could always, like, the Tangle just wanted to see into the world via Rivet's eyes as a window. And then a bunch of other shit happened, and now they have basically a Hulk situation where, like, Rivet's still in there when it's the Tangle, and the Tangle's still in there when it's Rivet. Also, the party has hung out with multiple gods at the same time, having a tea party.
Yeah, this is that endgame shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking Saloon and Pelor and Melora both showed up to say, hey, what up, and lended their powers to to taking the Dragon of Time from that suspended moment of death to make the Rays dead actually work and actually bring them back properly, because that's how much these people have earned their respect.
Yeah.
Me, and I cannot stress this enough,
Like, Gazadiel here was once mortal, raised to celestial, and was the former champion of Vitae, the Mother of Storms, which Rivet is now the current champion of.
Caspiel.
Caspiel, sorry. Shit. Fuck, shit. Fuck.
Kazario's the
Kazadio's the other one. Yeah, Kazadio is the former champion. Has it been said?
I think it was.
Zerlodio.
I don't remember what it was. Yep.
I believe it was Zerlodio.
Yeah. Kazadio is a big, boisterous, tomboyish woman who is carrying a giant shield and I think a big sword.
It's a mace with the
Mace, that's
mace
it.
head is the sun.
This is the sun, right? Yes. As Caspiel's also like holds a saloon as their chosen deity, the Night Weaver. You know, not the Night Weaver. That's a different one, but still, Moon Goddess, and fucking Kazadiel, former champion of Zelodio, the Fire Dragon, and also a champion of Palor. Which Kriv's a champion of Palor. Syrah's got good graces with 3 different fucking gods. Galadia is just here as because Syrah's an Asimar. Galadia is her spiritual guardian, but because they have gotten so far in high levels that they have played our ally, that Syrah is able just to name her guardian and summon her.
Yes, this is the best way to play Asimar.
Yeah.
You get automatic connections. It's like I love it.
The Tangle used to get a voice changer, but then no one could understand it, so I just kind of made this weird, like, conjoined, whispery-ish, like, manic-y kind of voice that goes sort of, so that's what interests you, and I think that it would be a good idea for everything to take a moment and think about what we're doing before we actually do it. Maybe like sort of just wibbly wobbly. But anyway, we're going to see Tarn of Core. Always playing Paradise Lost. As always, please be good to yourself, exit each other, and devour your enemies. Goodbye!
Bye.